Shawty, you on it? What's happening? Meet me in the lobby, push the start, no capping. You're hotter than wasabi, dripping you down, so lavish. You got the memo copy, so I'm saying, what's happening? I'll be nice if you get naughty, hold up. Pedal to the metal, speeding, yeah. I'ma give you every reason, yeah. Hop in the coupe, speeding, yeah. Shawty, you got every reason.
Alright, so back to the dynamic of the black community and what are we saying?
We're really talking about dating in our generation and the outlook, but we kind of got into speaking about our community and how, because our community was, what's the word? Not dismantled, oppressed for so long that our households became split, and it was up to the mothers to raise the men, and it ended up being like that. A lot of our black households were single mother homes, right? And sometimes the father would be there, but it was still up to the mother to make, be the breadwinner and everything. So that plays a big role in like how our dating scene is today, because women right now, they have the leisure to do whatever they want. They can go into any field that they want to. They can do anything a man can do.
Low key,
in this day and age,
my opinion,
when it comes to the workforce, I'm talking about. When it comes to working, and they can do anything we can do, and they can make the same amount of money, even though there are the limitations and the isms still there that we still need to fight. But like, they have the freedom to do what they want. They choose to do the things. And what I'm seeing from the world is that they are choosing to be in the easier easier fields that don't really take as much manpower, like construction. That's a male dominant field. Trucking, that's a male dominant field. But when it comes to stuff like nursing and usually being indoors, women kind of take up that spot. And they make hella bank doing it. And now they're going getting their degrees and stuff and feeling like they don't see the value of the men, on the other side. But I feel like as a man, we just gotta continue to step up. That's it.
I think a lot of men are great responsibility, and I don't think that's happening. Because I'm not negating what you said like that. It's mental, the black dynamic family and shit, that happens. But a lot of niggas just use that as an excuse to do what the fuck they do. Because on the different side of it, look at where we at. Living type shit. We not in the hood. So when niggas in the suburbs be doing that shit too, as far as like doing the same shit niggas in the hood do, it's like, bruh, that's a choice at that point. So like, as far as me seeing it firsthand, like my parents were divorced, but my dad was in my life, and it's like, I'm not saying like, I know for a fact me living at my mom's house and my parents being divorced definitely determined how I was raised and whatnot, but my dad was in my life. Not like I didn't see him or he was far and shit, or like, you feel me? So when I see other people do stuff about their dads or certain things like that, and I'm just like, bruh, I'm not even blaming you, but it's like his dad's fault. Like, his choices is affecting you, and it's like, sometimes niggas not just there because of time and situation, but
it's a lot of factors.
Yeah, it's a lot of factors. It's just, I think today, in today's time, niggas aren't just taking responsibility, honestly. And then that's why a part of that factor is like women feeling the need to do shit on their own because niggas couldn't step up. Not only was the nigga or the dude wasn't there, but they couldn't and chose not to step up.
Yeah, and then they saw their mothers take on the role.
And they're like, oh,
And they just follow that example. Oh, my mom, did this and that, and I ain't really see a man do this for me, so why should I need a man? And things like that. But we need each other at the end of the day. Definitely need each other at the end of the day.
You really can't do everything by yourself. And a man can only do so much and women can only do so much. So
Let me ask you this: How do you value a woman in a relationship? On what metrics? On what merits do you value a woman in a relationship?
How she was raised, like mannerisms and stuff. I'm not saying you gotta speak proper, but like you ain't got no common courtesy, you ain't got no respect. Like you only saying, I'm not saying like I know how to talk to people to a certain extent. So like let's say if someone opens the door for her and she don't say thank you, I'll peep that. I'm like, you ain't gotta flirt with a guy or whatever, but like, you know, say, thank you, I appreciate it. Please treat me like a woman, like, or do you expect that type of thing? Like mannerisms type of thing. Knowledge. Like what kind of, you don't have to know everything I know, because I don't know everything everyone else knows, but like, can you put me on to something? Can you, I wouldn't say just teach me or make me learn from you, but it's like, how can we find new experience on this journey together, type shit, right? And really like determination type shit, like wanting to be great, like not being stagnant and shit like that. That would be, that's like some values I look for. Everything else is just like whatever. Like I wouldn't say even cut it clean or whatnot, because I can do that shit myself. But it's like how you are as a person, really. It's not what you can do for me, it's how you are as a person. Because I don't like being around you. If I like you as a person, I want to be around you and shit like that, and it's like, alright, you can move forward in life type shit. That's really good. What I can think of at least.
For me, definitely, I think number one is definitely knowledge. Gotta have good brains. Yeah. And number two, me gotta look good.
I think yeah.
Me gotta look good. You see how you say that's a given, but like
That's a given. It's only because I'm not gonna be attracted to you. I'm not gonna talk to you if I'm not attracted to you. I'm not even gonna look your way. So I feel like that's just a given. Like I can obviously be attracted to you. I'm telling people there's nothing wrong with being shallow.
That's not shallow. It's not shallow at all.
Society would call it being shallow. Like no, my bitch gotta be bad. And I better be she better make me feel or treat me like I'm the best looking nigga. Cause I'm gonna make her feel like
that's usually given in a like you said, it's given in a relationship, but like some people just have different views on like. To me personally, the woman should always be the prettier one in a relationship.
Bro.
No matter what. Like I don't so that's just me, but to each his own, right? gotta look good. You gotta know how to cooperate. You gotta know how to cooperate. I'm not always gonna be right. She not always gonna be right. But if we could easily learn from them mistakes together, potential unlimited.
I got a question right here. You know how women say, oh, if a man can't lead, a woman not gonna follow him or whatnot. How come women be following the wrong niggas? Like, I don't get that. Like, that shit don't make no sense. Like, and it be the women, the single women who be saying that shit. Like, oh, I'm not gonna follow no weak ass nigga who ain't got no da. But it's like, where are you at now? Like, you still looking for a nigga. So either you can't find a nigga who leads, or you just can't take fucking following directions. You can't, you don't, you feel me? Like, you just, and then the niggas you do follow, you be heartbroken and niggas cheating and da, or not even cheating. This shit don't work out and, like, bruh, like, what?
I think girls just want to experience shit. They want to experience shit. I feel like they know who the bad guys are. They know they 9 times out of 10 they've already met the person that's perfect for them. You feel me? Like, they've already met that person. That guy has already probably showed up, looked up, you feel me, and was probably like, yo, I really want to take you out.
I don't want, at least for me, I don't want that girl. She tainted now. Because you miss your opportunity.
Yeah, but like, you can't. That's kind of weird.
How?
Cause it's like, it's weird on both sides, right? Like, all right, on her side, she didn't want you then, but she wants you now. She see you and wants you now. That's weird. Like, I know, but at the same time, not, because you grow as a person, and then you grow into the man that you become, and then
the man that you become. You heard that she was being ran through by all these niggas, and now she wants you because you're a good guy.
Listen. So like, for me, I'll be okay with it as long as she don't have a kid. If she doesn't have a kid, like, and she's never been a mother like that, no matter how many niggas she fucked, I still have that chance to build that with that person.
You weren't really listening. If I heard she was being ran through niggas, I don't want that. If she was ran through niggas and I ain't know, and she ain't got no kid and her past is her past, nigga, I don't give a fuck. But nigga, if I heard you, nah, I don't want you. Because now, every time I kiss you, instinctively, I'm going to be thinking about, oh wow, my man's was fucking with you 2 years ago.
That's so crazy though,
and
because
he was ramping, and I know he was ramping.
You can say that about any female you meet in the future.
No, because I haven't heard shit from her.
But in the back of your mind, you could,
I wouldn't.
Bro,
I wouldn't.
In today's age, you know that this female's been with somewhere else.
That's fine. I don't have to know who she's been.
You don't have to physically know the person.
Alright, let me ask you this.
Like,
you gonna drive a car that you know was total? Or they ain't tell you and she was driving, or that shit was driving fine and they ain't tell you.
Damn.
You gonna be straight.
Total? That's a big word.
Okay, rebuild title. How about that?
Rebuild
title. When you drive a car that had a rebuild title and they ain't tell you. But it was running fine. Or no, I'm sorry, you
it's running fine.
Would you drive a car that had a rebuild title that you knew of? Or it had a rebuild title and you didn't, camera can't see by the way, but or it didn't have a rebuild title and you didn't know it was driving fine. Nigga, you wouldn't know. I'm driving that bitch off the block. I'm tripping.
So the only factor is that you know?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but what if she matches everything you wanted? She
not for me. She for someone else that's like me.
What you mean?
Exactly what I just said.
Someone else that's like you, bro. I guess. I mean, to me, it don't matter. Single. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. Like, if I know that she been here, It wouldn't matter. I can still build something with this person more than just, you know, sex. You feel me? I can still do a lot more.
Yeah, we can be friends.
We could build it. We could have
we could be friends.
We could make a child together. We could do it. We could, you know, we could do it.
Like for example, right? Here's another thing. I wouldn't date anyone. I don't think I would marry anyone that I'm an Eskimo brother with. You feel me? Cause it's like, it's not that we can't kick it and shit. It's like, bruh, you've been with
my wife. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I hear that.
That's what I'm saying.
I hear that.
I know.
Yeah.
If I didn't know, that's cool. I don't give a fuck. But like,
but see, like the shit you don't know always comes around and hurts you the most.
Nah, the shit bruh.
Cause like if you didn't know and then you found out later.
Let me tell you something. A girl, the love of my life told me, right? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. Ever since that day, I ask all the questions in the world because I want to fucking know. But I don't want to know out of sight, out of mind, bro. And it don't. That's not often. Cause I find out everything.
I mean,
damn near everything.
Of course, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out about the history of your partner. Of course. I'm just saying, I'm not the one to judge anybody or.
It's not really judging. I just don't want to.
I wouldn't take an opportunity away from you just because you got history. I wouldn't do that.
So you wouldn't care if she had all these diseases and she got rid of it because she was fucking all these niggas.
But she clean now?
True.
Her blood clean now? Like,
True.
She ain't got no kids. She cut all the niggas off. We good. We on to another chapter. Fuck it.
If y'all was in the same industry, you can't.
Oh nah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, now you want to think. Now you want to think.
It's the same.
Now you want to think.
I couldn't do it. Come on, bro.
Women can be anywhere, bro. It don't matter the situation.
You're right,
I'm
but
thinking all around. Now
you talking about my finances. Now you talking about how I eat. Come on now.
How?
Cause if I'm in this industry, okay, and this woman's right here. She's got all the qualities that I like in a woman, but she's running around the industry. She's been around the industry. She's been around this industry, and I already know, like, being in this industry, that type of shit could put a chink in your armor.
So what's the difference between the industry and the regular world? If they're the same?
Well, like if I go get a girl, ain't nobody seen before. She ain't never been in the industry. The industry hoes don't even know about her. The other rappers don't know about her, but they want to know about her. You feel me? It's different.
So what if
when
you
she's
found
in
out?
the industry?
What if you found out? Let's say you found her somewhere, whatever you found her, and then through the grapevine you hear, oh, she this, and this, or she used to be this, and this. What's the difference?
She used to be this, and this.
What's the difference?
That's what I was asking you earlier.
Between the industry and that. I said the same thing. You changed it because I said in the industry.
The industry is different, bro, because like she knows shit now. She knows shit. She's been with different camps. She's probably been with different circles.
So if she wasn't in the industry and she was fucking with your ops, and she used to fuck with your ops.
I can't.
So then what? If you find out information,
I can't.
That don't make no sense. Now it's like when I'm more specific on the scenario, you change your answer. That don't make no sense.
Yes, it's the same thing because, bro, like, you know how they say don't fuck people at work?
Yeah.
It's the same shit. Don't fuck people at work. How? Because it can cause issues. Cause issues at work. It happens all the time, bro. Come on.
No. That's explain what I'm saying.
So like we're talking about the music industry.
No. I'm talking about just any industry.
Okay. Because any place of work, any place of job.
Well, let me say this. Take the industry out, right? I'm gonna substitute industry with the hood. You met a girl in the hood, right? You didn't know about her, but niggas that you know about her.
Okay.
And she stopped fucking with them niggas.
Alright.
And you date her. Would you continue dating her?
Yeah, we good.
Why?
We good. Niggas in the hood, I'll probably never see again. Niggas in the industry, I have worked with.
So you keep you keep moving the goalposts. Because it's like,
don't know that. I'm asking you a question.
all right. So if the girl from the hood, if she used to fuck with your ops, what's the difference from the girl in the industry fucking with people that you knew?